Back to almost an Ancelotti-like 4-4-2 and push Ronaldo a bit higher up, but still seems to be sold on this 4-2-3-1. Here's Ronaldo, cuts to his right, wraps it into the corner with ease. 3 minutes in and Ronaldo leads Real.
He's back! He's never went away again! He starts this game as electrifying as a Jimi Hendrix guitar thrown into a hot tub. And he asks all of his critics, how'd you like them apples? Magisterial from the Dark Invader. Benzema is the genesis and turns. He takes 2.5 minutes to puncture the balloon of Athletic Club, and he does it the Cristiano way. Wonderful from Benzema. He's onside by a country mile, and here's the hocus pocus. Here's the razzle, and there's the dazzle. Beautiful play again. He's already looked up. He doesn't need to identify his reference point, which is the back of the net, and he finds it. Magisterial. To deny the man who, when he played for Internazionale, was called Il Professore.
Touched back, slapped away, it's loose, and buried underneath. Varane tried to pass it off to Navas, who is charging out, and the ball buried home, equalizing for Athletic Bilbao. The young Frenchman with a blunder.
It's a calamity of the highest order, and they're all having a laugh here. They can't believe they're being gifted the equaliser.
Javier Rasso charging in.
Sees his world going in the opposite direction. It's a terrible mistake here. When it comes back, Varane touches away from Keylor Navas. Right away from him. Navas cannot believe it. It's a poor ball. It's a dangerous and risky ball. He should have took the corner kick way out, Varane, but he puts it at an absolute golden altar. Keylor does his damnedest to try to stretch his fingernails, but there's no way he can alter the ball's deviation. And Arasso, the Pamplona man.
Valverde with 5 wins against Real Madrid, 4 of those coming in his time with Athletic. James rifles it into the corner, hits the bullseye, and Madrid's back in front.
Again, he strikes the ball the way the Colombians do. And when he hits this ball, the pixels go ballistic in it. Astonishing strike from the ex-Envigado man. This is a celebratory goal. And a wonderful set of decisions by James. When we take a look at it again, he's got targets that he can see and find, but he takes all the responsibility on himself and he guides the ball heavenly. Wonderful skill on the ball, dripping honey on it with every touch. And then this magisterial strike that is full of venom, full of accuracy, and full of Colombian class in a glass on the Bernabeu grass. Magnificent, no chance for Gorka. Stupendously magnificent from Colombia. The wonderful, magnificent James Rodriguez. Look where it starts, this wonderful ball. This is the earlier one.
Primera goal.
In about a half a dozen other chances that Athletic Club had.
Kroos keeps it alive, falls for Ronaldo. Cuts to his inside, scoops it in. Kroos rifles it right past Gorka. They're making it up as they go along.
Cristiano ain't making it up as he goes along. He knows exactly what he's doing, and he knows where his butter will be. His bread will be buttered here. It's a beautiful play by Cristiano. Toni Kroos takes a nanosecond to detonate it, and it's a terabyte of skill to finish it with power and placement. Cristiano, a wonderful assist to him, gets the ball here. He's got 3 players in a white shirt to find. Beautiful ball from Cristiano. Dexterity of touch, played in, controlled, velvet cushion on that right foot, and then it turns into a sledgehammer. Brilliant with the left, magical with the right, takes a slight deflection past Gorka. But beautiful setup for Los Blancos, and they have started to and getting away with it with beautiful Spanish skill. Great ball.
In for Ronaldo, settles, dances, drives
next thing, nothing will. He smiles up and says, how'd you like that? And the senoritas, the mama, and his little boy, his dad, all say magical, son. A better eye for goal than the Cyclops once again, Cristiano. Lovely crossfield pass that asks him a question, can you? Wonderful one touch to control it. And this will send us millions of Senorita fans looking for their castanets, and they will be giving them a right old shaking. Wonderful touches. Brilliant pass crossfield to find him, unquestionably. But the coolness is there. The finish is magnificent with power.
With the red card, the substitutions, and the goal. Maybe 4 minutes to be added. Headed down to the corner, and it will be one closer. Elizondo snaps that header, and it's 4-2.
Just keeps it in, sees the Batman begging for it, goes to the near post. Thought this was going to be sent for Munayin at the back, but it's Elizondo arrives nicely. A lovely jackknifing angled header. No chance of the skimming surface for the Tico man this time. Wonderful ball from DeMarcos. Picks him out in the central area, ignoring the Batman on the far post.